Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Rahmadila Menautami. I'm from semester 3, majoring in English literature. This time I will talk about socio-economic impacts of COVID-19 pandemic. First of all, I will tell you what is COVID-19. COVID-19 is a coronavirus that originated and first emerged from city of Wuhan, China, at the end of December 2019. It is suspected that COVID-19 originated from wild animals, and after being traced, people infected with this virus are people who has a history of visiting the local wet seafood and animal market in Wuhan, China. One of the causes of the coronavirus easily spreads in Indonesia is because Indonesia is a country with a tourism sector. The tourism sector is one of the factors that play important role in Indonesia's economic growth and has the second largest contribution of foreign exchange in Indonesia after foreign exchange of palm oil exports. The tourism sector has short-term and long-term impacts on Indonesian economy. The short-term impacts can be felt directly, while the long-term impacts can be seen by increasing national income. But with the existence of COVID-19, everything is no longer the same. The tourism sector is now experiencing sluggishness, so that purchasing power decreased dramatically due to reduced visitors, both local and foreign tourists, which automatically generated income and foreign exchange generated from the tourism sector. Circular issued by the government on March 18, 2020, all activities inside and outside the room in all sectors related to tourism and the creative economy were postponed temporarily in order to reduce the spread of corona. This has resulted in tourism sector being temporarily paralyzed, so that unemployment is increasing because tourism is one of the platforms that provide employment for the community around the tourist attractions and the community from outside. For example, Aston Bogor Hotel and Resort closes, which began March 22, 2020, and 120 employees were sent home due to a decline in business caused by the pandemic from the coronavirus. It is not only the tourism sector has experienced paralysis, but employees from other types of companies are feeling the effects of the COVID-19, which is where work or activities that are usually carried out outside the house are now forced to be carried out directly at home. And there are also many employers who are threatened with termination of employment rights because many jobs that do not allow to be done at home, such as production activities that depend on machines located at the production site. This layoff is also carried out to lack of purchases from customers and limited exports to certain countries, so that it will hamper exports and reduce company revenues. Even companies can suffer losses. There are also other causes of the layoffs of employees, namely because of the scarcity of raw materials there to be products which are imported from foreign countries such as from the Chinese country, so that it will hamper industrial activities. Companies that stop operating and increased unemployment can hamper and reduce gross domestic products and hamper Indonesia's economic growth. So that's it from me. I'm sorry if there a mistake from me, and I hope you are stay safe and stay home.